As I said, today is, of course, Valentine's Day, but it also Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is going on right now. Anybody from Louisiana? Beautiful state. Our own Bill Maher is down at the Mardi Gras right now, reporting live via satellite. Bill, can you hear me? Are you there?
I am here, Jay. I am.
Bill, tell us where you are and what it looks like down there.
Okay, Jay, I'm in New Orleans here for Mardi Gras and Valentine's Day. But before I get to that, I think it's important to note that Valentine's Day goes back almost 2,000 years, and it was the ancient Greeks who identified 7 different kinds of love, and it's good to know that here so many centuries later that 3 of them are still available for under $50 over on Bourbon Street.
Really?
Jay, what makes this so special is not just the 2 holidays, but the fact that there are 2 cultures here. We're in the South, but of course it's also French. In fact, we're in the French Quarter here, Jay, which apparently got its name because anyone seemingly can get Frenched for a quarter and pretty much get a nickel back. I don't know how to describe this scene, Jay. It's a wild bacchanalian orgy. I have never seen women so uninhibited outside of Heidi Fleiss's place. Just to give you an example, the pickup line that guys are using here that's the most popular is, let's do it again. So, I'm telling you, Jay, even members of the New Orleans Saints offense could score here tonight.
Really? Yeah, that sounds easy. Now, you mentioned 2 different cultures, French and Southern, that are mixed together down there. That's interesting. Tell us more about the cultural mix. I think that's what the people would like to hear.
Very astute of you. Very astute to pick up on that, Jay. Yeah, it's interesting the way the cultures mix, the sophistication of the French and the down-home quality of the Southerners. For example, this is the only place in the United States where you can see someone who has an outhouse with a bidet.
Really?
It's also interesting to note that the French, of course, are known to be tremendously rude, and Southerners extremely hospitable. So what happens sometimes is you'll meet someone and they'll tell you to go to hell, but then they'll give you directions how to get there.
Oh, I see.
But, Jay, where really the cultures clash the most is on the sexual level, because, of course, it is from the French where the people down here get that uninhibited sexual openness, but then again, it is a southern state, so, for example, if you're a married couple, you can have an affair outside of your marriage as long as it's still within your family. And, Jay...
Hang on, Bill. I'm just answering the calls from the New Orleans affiliate right now. Go ahead, Bill. Yeah.
I just wanted to add that a favorite son of the South, Elvis Presley...
Of course.
...has his own Valentine's card this year. Again, I think it sends the wrong message, but it's a picture of Elvis on the front, and you open it up, and it says, "I'm thinking of you, but I'm doing Anne Margaret."
I see that. Now, Bill, no. See, now you're painting a picture of debauchery here. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. I mean, certainly there must be some sense of the romantic, the love.
I would hope so, Jay, but I guess we have different tastes. If you consider a box of chocolates with a penicillin filling to be romantic. But, Jay, that's the problem with Valentine's Day, is that men don't really see it as a romantic day. They see it more of as like a stopgap. It's kind of their way of saying to a girl, I'm not going to marry you now, but here's some candy so you'll shut up for a while. I'm just a reporter here, Jay. But, you know, it's also, this city is very seductive, I must say. Now, you know me, Jay. I have an iron will when it comes to resisting a party. And even I couldn't. I've been here for 2 days, and I have to admit I've spent some of my money on gambling, some on women, and some on alcohol, and the rest I just pissed away.
Really?
So... maybe it's the crowd I'm in. I'm going to seek a more wholesome atmosphere than where I am right now.
I'll give you a list of churches in the area. Look, Bill, we'll check back with you just a little bit later. Find another location, see if you can find some of the romance thing I'm talking about, and we'll check back with you. More with Bill Maher.
Okay, Jay.
And we'll be right back right after this. Burt Reynolds is on the show. Wait, I didn't even tell you who's on. Wait. We can't leave yet. I have to tell you who's on the program. We got so excited, of course. Burt Reynolds is here. I just said that. Burt Reynolds, of course. Very exciting. Old friend, good buddy. She should have some interesting reflections on Valentine's Day. kind of expensive Valentine for Bert. And a gentleman who cannot get unelected. This is a man who does not even want to run for office yet. He keeps getting elected in his state of Montana. But he will be out here to explain how that works. Mr. Harvey Peterson is here. Mr. Harvey Peterson and a very talented and attractive woman who's been on the show before, and we always enjoy having her back. Miss Taylor Dane. Taylor Dane is here. And we'll be right back. Don't go away. We got more stuff right after this and headlines. See you in a sec. Be back in a sec. You won't even know we're gone.